We ain't in the studio right now. We are in Jersey. Yeah, I'm back at home, but I'm not in Elizabeth though. Yeah, I ain't in Elizabeth, Bronco. Jim Jones just warned Drake that Jay-Z is about to come out with more, and you better watch out. Let's see what we got, y'all.
YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just.
I'm telling you, real lyricists, they felt that. That was felt what Jay-Z did at that Roots picnic. It was felt. You know what I'm saying? It was well put together. You know what I mean? You just got to dissect it.
Got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. It's going to be scary hours soon. Just like I've been telling you guys the last couple of days, that Jay-Z freestyle at the Roots picnic was just an appetizer. You know when you go to a restaurant, you might get the calamari, the wings, the fried shrimp. That was basically Jay-Z's freestyle diss to everybody on Saturday. Now, the actual main course, the entree, that juicy steak, that juicy lobster, yeah, that's going to be coming up real soon. Now, after Jay's freestyle on Saturday, the main consensus from everybody was that Jay is not done. He's not just gonna put out a quick freestyle addressing everybody and that will be it. No. A lot of people in the industry have studied Jay's pattern. People know how he moves when he's getting ready to roll something out.
I think it's more easy to come after Jay when he's silent and he ain't been saying nothing. People get more comfortable. They're like, yeah, he ain't got it no more, man. He's 70 years old. He about to be 80, man. He ain't about to come back out. I could talk my shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how people feel.
Lamont Hill from the Joe Budden podcast actually confirmed that he spoke with somebody close to Jay, and that person basically told him that an album will be coming out shortly.
Got music coming at some point.
Oh, I mean, the hair to me indicates that there's music coming.
So
this is the first step in the Hov cuts his hair before the album drops.
I've been saying the whole time that he's not putting an album out and nothing's coming out. I talked to somebody last night who's pretty close to it, and they said they couldn't give me any more evidence than I asked for, but they said it seems pretty certain now.
The hair thing is a great point.
Yeah,
the hair did it for me.
The hair did it for me, but then I heard somebody who's working on the album allegedly saying that it's coming out soon. So
now, Mark is not the only person that feels like more is going to be coming from Jay-Z. Wait, whoa, pause. Jim Jones. That's right, you guys. Drake's mans. Yesterday on his IFC show, Jim sent a warning to everybody that got dissed, Drake, Dame Dash, everybody, letting them know that more will be coming from Hov. And you guys know exactly how much Jim Jones loves Drake.
But Jim Jones that's what I was just about to say, bro. Jim, throughout the whole beef, Jim Jones, it was caking for Drake. I like Kendrick, but nah, Drake. I don't know, bro. He felt that New York. He felt it when Jay came out and he stepped on the scene. It was felt. People who been in it way before Drake, they felt that. They felt the Timbs. They felt it. They felt the thermal. Yeah, they felt that. I'm telling you.
However, he had to keep it a buck with this warning and also with the freestyle. Here's what he said.
Jay-Z is set to headline an anniversary 3-night concert at Yankee Stadium over the summer. Well, Jim, you were out there. You didn't get to see the show, but you saw the aftermath.
No, I didn't get to see the show. I saw the aftermath. I've heard about it. Shouts to Hov. You know, Hov is the GOAT. And I'm going to say Drake is a GOAT also. But Hov is the super GOAT. You heard? It's Ghost is funny, so I always want to.
It's levels. It's levels to this. It's level, and believe it or not, when you listen to the Dame Dash Art of Dialogue interview, you can hear it in Dame that like he really want to be friends with Jay. He want to, bro. This is admiration at its finest. Them little darts he be throwing, them little shots and all that. You could tell, like, he just want Jay to call him and so they could talk. I don't even want them. I just want a conversation. Who said that?
See where I'm at with this, but Hov is ultimately the greatest of all time for what he's accomplished, from where he started to where he's at. He's always set the barrier. He's always broke his own barriers. Absolutely the most wealthiest person we've seen come out of the hip-hop industry as far as an artist in all of his business endeavors. He's married to the most powerful woman in the world. He has put on an absolute phenomenal legendary run for us. And I think that him coming out on stage at the Roots Picnic was absolutely incredible. I will say this, out of everything I've heard, from my experiences and seeing him engage throughout the years, he spared them a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
People were trying to decipher all these type of things, but the freestyle was absolutely dope. Right. But even with that,
you gotta think. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta think. Him having to remember that in that amount of time, bruh. Iceman just came out a couple weeks ago. He had to remember all that. Understand, when Jay-Z said he stopped writing, I think he was taking the bus home or the train home or whatever, and he lost the paper, and he start remembering rhymes. But as far as him going light, Jay could have went way heavier if it was something that he was really putting a lot into. I don't think he put a lot into that freestyle at the picnic. He ain't put a lot into it. That was just a little, this is what I can do, and look how much it moved the needle as far as everybody saying something about it. So imagine if I was to go in, like we going song for song. Imagine that. It'd be a different story, bro.
For me, knowing what he has done and how he spared them lightly with the flow. He didn't even hit them with too much of the but he still managed to obliterate a lot of people into.
He just touched on it. He ain't go deeper. He just touched on it.
But let's see what happens. You know,
well,
call outs are call outs. You know, you say somebody's name, it goes on forever, no matter who starts it.
Jay's so calculated. So he came out real light because we know where we could go with it. Okay. So he did spare them, but I just love how like Jay-Z bars are just so elevated. Like you really have to like stop, listen to them, and you still are learning as you continue to listen.
But that's also an acquired taste, because that was a thing that we are so familiar to.
Yeah.
You understand? It's decoding these rhymes and these throughout the music. I believe this generation doesn't really get that the way we get that. And we can't be mad at that, because they have their own music that they listen to and they understand it the way that they understand it. You heard? But as a fan, decoding music has always been
that's the vibe with me.
That's like the top notch.
That's what bars are.
Yeah.
I want to see the Yankee Stadium freestyle. I think that's when it's going to turn up. The Roots Picnic was cool.
This is the beginning,
but I do believe
this is the beginning.
The Yankee Stadium freestyle
this is the beginning.
Will be something like Martin Luther King, I have a dream speech.
So now we officially got a chess match going on with some of the best rappers out there. If you're Drake, you kind of have a ballpark idea of when to expect some kind of music or something.
Drake could be looking at this like, dang, this could be something I could use to redeem myself. Because you got to think of the animosity that Drake have right now against the culture. He would love to beat Jay-Z in a battle right now. He would love that. But you got to understand that battle rapping is like it's a derivative of snapping, doing the dozens. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth on the block all day, every day. Jay-Z, Dame and them, they do that. They do that. And Drake ain't the type to be. He can't take no joke, bro. He ain't been through that. People grew up snapping, going back and forth, cracking on each other. This is what they do, and that's what battle rap is.
Response from Jay. His upcoming Yankee Stadium shows are in July, next month. So that gives you a little over 4 weeks to make your next move. If you're Drake and his team, do you strike first? Do you hit him with a record, letting him know that you saw what he said at the Roots Picnic? Or do you wait to get on a feature on somebody else's record to send your shots? We know Drake is not going to dedicate a whole Scary Hours 4 album towards Jay-Z. Now, Drake also has the option to absolutely ignore Jay-Z's diss and just let it go and move on. However, just like I've been...
He can't, because he threw the shot on Shut the F Up Janice. He gonna have to say something. Jay just respond to it. Yo, they got your publishing. Go talk tough to them. You set it off. even though that they've been going back and forth with each other, this is just another joint brewing. It's just another joint brewing.
I'm telling you guys, his ego and his pride won't let him. After dropping his 3 albums and getting #1 on Billboard, Drake absolutely feels like there's a momentum shift. Things are finally going his way. And if you're Jay, there's obviously the option of element of surprise. Do you put out a record, maybe an album before your Yankee Stadium run? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the Martin Luther King speech comparison was a little bit of a stretch, but I know what Jim Jones was trying to say. Hov always puts on the show every single time he performs. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Jim Jones sending a warning to Drake and everybody else that got dissed, letting them all know that Hov is not done yet? If you're Drake's camp, how do you move? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
These are direct back and forth shots. This is the first time we've gotten it from Hov and Drake as well. And I'm saying those things can turn into a direct record.
I think even if Drake gives Jay a direct record, I do not think Jay is. I think this was Jay responding to everything and he's done. I think
they've been going back. Sorry, Miss Drizzy, for so much art talk.
He's cool.
I think so too. I think so too. I don't think Jay wants a, because I said I don't think he wants a back and forth with anybody at this point. I think Jay is on a whole different thing right now. But
man, them kids though, that don't matter. That don't mean that not the kids don't matter, but that don't mean that you're just going to abandon your craft. This is something Jay been doing since he was a youngin'. Rapping. Like, people don't just get rid of their craft like that. It's just like Adrian Broner. When you put Adrian Broner in the ring and he's boxing, all of that jokey joke shit go out of the window. When you put somebody with their craft, it's something that they embody and like, oh my, that's their heaven, bro. So I don't know. This is right up Hov alley. He wants to do this. He want to do this.
He's a rapper first. Like, he's gonna rap if necessary or if he feels the need to. But if we being honest, it's probably gonna happen.
Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. Is Jay-Z gonna do a back and forth with Drake? Is his New York Stadium speech gonna be a Martin Luther King one? You know what I mean? Or is Drake gonna come back out and talk his against Jay-Z? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all hype this video, subscribe. Big Kish signing out. We're going, y'all.